What's up, true believers? Here we go with the Wolverine Warrior Claw Wolverine. So right off the bat, I know collectors will be like, man, that is a crappy figure. What the hell, Hasbro? But here's the thing, I actually like this guy. Yeah, you know, it's got just the 5 points of articulation, and that's going to be the main reason why collectors don't want this. For one thing, the sculpt on this guy, it's actually pretty damn amazing. It's just a really great sculpt. Paint design is actually pretty good as well. I say paint design as opposed to paint apps because some of the actual paint apps, there are some issues. Like a few blotches around here, like there's one on the arm, on the face, there on the shoulder. There's a black spot right there on the foot. Bit of painting outside of the lines. A little lack of paint in some of the crevices, and even right here on the top of the boot. A few more blotches on his ass right there. But the blotches aside, which will vary from figure to figure, you know, maybe if you're lucky you'll find one without any blotches at all. The actual paint design and deco on this figure are actually really good. I grew up on action figures from the 80s and the 90s. You know, look back to Star Wars, you know, vintage 1980 Star Wars. Amigo also made some 3 3/4 Marvel, both Marvel and DC figures that had exactly this same articulation. So at its 4-inch size, this thing is like a throwback to me for those old school figures. Very simple articulation, but it does have more updated sculpting and paint apps. And here's the thing, toys are meant to be played with. You don't need all that fancy articulation. That's all you need right there. That's all you need to play with this toy. Plus it comes with a pretty cool slash trail effect accessory. At first I thought, you know, that's a useless accessory. But then when I put it on, I thought, wow, that actually looks pretty cool. It's like... So there you have it. Yeah, this figure has, you know, very basic articulation. Most collectors aren't gonna like that. But like I said, this takes me back to the old school. I really like how it's like a mix of old and new. You know, it's got the basic articulation. You know, it's really all you need. And it actually looks really good. I think so anyway.